In a move that caught the tech world off guard, Google has just released Gemini 3, their most advanced AI model to date, alongside a revolutionary new coding platform called Antigravity IDE. While the industry was busy speculating about OpenAI's next steps and Anthropic's latest achievements, Google quietly prepared what may be its most significant AI release ever. This video will break down what makes Gemini 3 and the Antigravity IDE so special, how they compare to the competition, and why developers everywhere are buzzing about this launch. Let's dive into the details and see how Google is reshaping the future of AI-driven software development. Gemini 3 isn't just another incremental update. It's a leap forward in AI capabilities, combining state-of-the-art reasoning with a bold new approach, launching directly into Google Search on day one. This move signals Google's confidence in the model's maturity and its readiness for real-world use. Gemini 3 Pro, the flagship version, boasts a record-breaking score of 1,501 on LMArena, outperforming all previous models. But the real surprise is the simultaneous debut of Google's Antigravity IDE, a coding platform designed to challenge the likes of Cursor and Copilot. Let's explore what sets Gemini 3 apart from its predecessors. Gemini 3 demonstrates remarkable reasoning abilities, achieving PhD-level performance across academic benchmarks. It can process up to 1 million tokens of context in a single conversation equivalent to about 10 full-length novels. This massive context window allows the model to keep track of complex, multi-step tasks and conversations without losing the thread. But Gemini 3 isn't just about raw power. It's about reimagining what an AI model can do, from generating interactive visual interfaces to autonomously building and testing entire applications. This is a new era for AI, where models don't just answer questions, they create experiences. Gemini 3 launches with two main versions: Gemini 3 Pro, available to everyone, and Gemini 3 Deep Think, an enhanced reasoning mode coming soon for Google AI Ultra subscribers. The Pro version already sets a new standard for reasoning, multimodal understanding, and advanced coding. Deep Think mode pushes these capabilities even further, especially on the toughest academic and problem-solving benchmarks. Google's phased rollout ensures that safety and reliability remain top priorities as these powerful tools reach more users. Let's look at the technical foundation that makes all this possible. At the heart of Gemini 3 Pro is a sparse mixture of experts architecture with over 1 trillion parameters. Unlike traditional models that activate the entire network for every query, Gemini 3 routes inputs to specialized subnetworks only the relevant experts are engaged for each task. This approach is like having a company where only the right teams attend each meeting, making operations more efficient and scalable. The result? Lower computational costs and top-tier performance. Gemini 3 can handle text, images, audio, video, and code all at once, with outputs up to 64,000 tokens per response. Gemini 3 is widely accessible from day one. Users can try it through the Gemini app, Google AI Studio, Vertex AI for enterprises, and even a command-line interface for developers. For the first time, Gemini is also integrated directly into Google Search, making advanced AI capabilities available to millions instantly. The model is further embedded in third-party platforms like Cursor, GitHub, Copilot, JetBrains, and Replit, ensuring developers can leverage its power wherever they work. This broad availability is a key part of Google's strategy to make AI tools ubiquitous. Gemini 3 is designed to understand context and intent with minimal prompting. It's trained on a diverse mix of web documents, code, images, audio, video, and synthetic data, all carefully filtered for safety and quality. Google removed inappropriate content and ensured compliance with child safety laws. Training was conducted on Google's own tensor processing units using advanced software frameworks. The result is a model that can grasp subtle clues, handle nuanced requests, and maintain safety standards. This foundation sets the stage for the advanced capabilities we'll see next. Gemini 3 Deep Think mode takes reasoning to the next level, excelling on the most challenging academic and problem-solving benchmarks. It outperforms standard Gemini 3 Pro in tests like Humanities Last Exam and ARC-AGI-2, demonstrating novel problem-solving abilities. This mode will be rolled out gradually, starting with safety testers before reaching Google AI Ultra subscribers. The phased approach allows Google to gather feedback and ensure the model's enhanced reasoning works reliably at scale. reinforcing their commitment to safety and performance. Launched alongside Gemini 3, Google's Antigravity IDE is a complete rethinking of how developers write code. This agentic development platform lets you operate at a task-oriented level, freeing you from the minutiae of implementation. Available as a free public preview for macOS, Windows, and Linux, Antigravity empowers developers to describe what they want to build, while AI agents handle the planning, coding, testing, and validation. It's a bold step toward more autonomous, efficient software development. Antigravity offers a familiar AI-powered IDE experience, but with a twist. Agents are front and center, with direct access to the editor, terminal, and browser. These agents can autonomously plan and execute complex software tasks, validate their own code, and keep you informed with detailed artifacts. You act as the architect, setting the vision, while the agents handle the technical execution. Antigravity supports multiple models, including Gemini 3.0, Claude Sonnet 4.5, and GPT-OSS, giving developers flexibility and choice. Unlike traditional coding tools that focus on files and folders, Antigravity centers its interface around agents and their work. You can still switch to a classic editor view, but the default is agent first. Agents communicate their progress through detailed artifacts, showing what they're planning, building, and testing. This elevates every aspect of development, from building new features and designing UIs to debugging and generating reports. The result is a more streamlined, transparent, and collaborative workflow. With Antigravity, agents don't just generate code, they execute entire workflows. Here's how it works. You describe what you want to build. The agent analyzes requirements, creates a plan, writes code across multiple files, tests the application in the browser, identifies and fixes issues, and validates the final result. You review and approve the outcome. The agent maintains context across the editor, terminal, and browser, ensuring a seamless development process from start to finish. Antigravity tightly integrates with the Gemini 2.5 computer use model for browser control. Agents can open and interact with web browsers, click buttons, fill forms, test UI changes in real time, and debug client-side issues. Google designed Antigravity around trust, autonomy, and feedback. Agents provide verifiable artifacts, work independently under your guidance, and keep you informed with detailed progress reports. This approach shifts developers to a higher strategic level, letting AI handle the tactical details. Gemini 3 introduces generative interfaces, AI, that creates not just content, but entire user experiences on demand. In the Gemini app, 2 experimental modes are available. Dynamic View, which designs fully customized interactive responses, and Visual Layout, which generates immersive, magazine-style views with interactive modules. Whether you need a loan calculator, a physics simulation, or a Van Gogh gallery, Gemini 3 builds a unique interface tailored to your prompt. This is a major leap for developers and end users alike. Gemini 3 Pro tops nearly every major AI benchmark, from reasoning and multimodal understanding to coding and long-horizon planning. It outperforms OpenAI's GPT-5, Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4.5, and xAI's Grok 4.1 inches most tests. The mixture of experts' architecture gives Gemini 3 an efficiency advantage, while Google's massive distribution network ensures rapid adoption. With over 2 billion users accessing AI overviews and 13 million developers building with Gemini, Google's scale is unmatched in the AI world. Despite its strengths, Gemini 3 isn't perfect. Google acknowledges limitations like occasional hallucinations, slowness on complex queries, and context confusion in very long conversations. Strict safety boundaries are enforced, blocking dangerous or inappropriate use. The model has undergone Google's most comprehensive safety evaluations, showing reduced sycophancy and increased resistance to prompt injections and cyber attacks. These efforts reflect Google's commitment to responsible AI deployment as the technology becomes more powerful and widespread. With Gemini 3 and Antigravity IDE, Google is redefining what's possible in AI-driven software development. The combination of advanced reasoning, generative UI, and agent-first coding workflows positions Google at the forefront of the AI revolution. As more models in the Gemini 3 family roll out and developers gain access to these tools, we can expect even greater innovation and productivity. The future of coding is here, and it's powered by AI agents working alongside human creativity.